Hallo. Hallo. Hello and welcome everybody to the show. Welcome. I'm joined today by Overmaster. How are you, mate?
Oh, damn. I'm so excited. A little stressed too, because it's my first guest in English tonight. But with you, it will be more easy, I guess. So, yeah,
Don't worry.
I'm fine.
Okay, this is perfect. Don't stress that much because tonight we have a wonderful show planned for you guys at home. Two great A-tier European teams are gonna fight together, and it's gonna be ROX team, the Russian team, and Oxygen, Turkish team. Two really nice teams today for us, and I think they are already preparing themselves for the fight. The Turkish lineup, Oxygen, with Mervera. He is the captain, previously played with Flawless, Toronto, Turco, Mighties, and Xistu as well. And on the other team, it's gonna be the Russian team. You can see on your screen Steady, Volder, Bisk, Fall TV, captain of the team, and Duno coming from Entropic. You have already seen this man before. Fall TV coming from Flawless as well. So two nice teams, Overmaster. What do you think about what will be the map pick and ban tonight?
Oh, I really like all the maps. I think you have some keys on all the map, some cool features on all the map you can use to your advantage. But I really like Icebox, but I think it's pretty, how to say that, controversial. Some teams like it, some other team doesn't like it at all. So I really like this map. I don't see it a lot of the tournaments. So
map, and
map.
it's basically very different from the 4 first maps. That's correct.
Yeah.
And you are right. The most of the professional players today don't like this map at all. And oh, that's a nice surprise. We can discover now the first map. It's going to be Bind. I really like this map. It could be my favorite, actually second favorite map in the game. What about you? What do you think about this Moroccan map, Overmaster?
Oh, I really like the portal systems. So you can easily switch to the different sites. So it's a very cool feature to add some how to say that last rotating in few seconds to another site and adopt different strategy. Take some time. And Ascent will be the second map. You have something to say about the Ascent?
Oh, I got to say that Ascent is a really wonderful map, Flying Venice, and it has been the 4th map released in the game. Basically, most of the Counter-Strike players will be at ease on this map, and as you know, most of our players tonight, between ROX and Oxygen, are previously playing Counter-Strike Go, so they will be, I think, like fish in a barrel tonight on Ascent. A lot of big spaces, but tricky corners as well.
Oh!
And there it
Icebox.
is. Here it is.
He's there.
Okay, it's
Okay.
a good fit. Indeed, we can see that Oxygen has chosen the defender side, and it's an interesting choice. Maybe an advantage side, according to me.
Yeah, like Ascent, I think the defense side is maybe for me the best side on Ascent 2. You have a best view on the mid of the map.
True, that's true.
So I guess Oxygen could have a huge advantage. The second map, about Bind, I think the attacker side could have some strength.
Into
Bind.
the fight, into Bind, that's correct. We will see. Don't be fooled by the top layer. In defense, there will be ROX team playing. The Russian team will start in defense, so they could be indeed have a small advantage when the match will start. We will see what kind of pick we have here, and you must not fail to select your agent.
Yeah, in fact, we already saw Meters maybe going on a raise. These two on the Cypher, which is a main of these two of this player. Toronto, maybe going on Jet. Okay, raise 2 for Meters. We have a Omen for Oxygen. And Maverick on the side.
All right. Yeah, indeed, there was some changes. The player don't usually play those agents. We have seen multiple times Mavera with a strong Omen in the past, and he gave the Omen to Turco, who was playing Sage. So it's going to be interesting. We are letting one Jet in the game, and it's going to be Toronto's. I'm also really eager to see what will do Valder with his Brimstone, an agent that is not that picked at the moment, but could have big advantage on bind 3 smokes, Molotov and of course the deadly ultimate to clear some zones.
Yeah, it's basically the big strength of a Brimstone, but maybe compared to a Omen. The Omen have a good strength with his smoke, so Valder with the Brimstone, I really like to watch, to see a Brimstone because he's not well represented on the meta currently. So
and
I'm
here we
happy to
go
see
for
it.
the gun round with the smoke. Just puts just in front of the hookah. Mitez is gonna play this short B, it seems.
And in fact, the Ray is taking the first kill for Meters. And some players still on the link. We have the Omen with the spike. Maybe coming to check the jet. Oh, Toronto is here to take the kill.
Dashing into the sights. And we're ready to rotate for the attack.
Oh.
2 down, this was solid. And he is still alive in this hookah. 3rd kill for Bisk. 4th as well. Could he ace it? No, Mavera will prevent.
Two are still alive. And Mavra on the Oka. He have the spike. He can rotate.
Yes, and
Yeah,
he
he's going
is going
back.
to. Good guess.
I think it's the best choice. It's the best choice.
30
He
seconds
didn't have
left.
a lot of information about the Sova, so going on A, it's the most safe to do, most safer choice.
True, he gives some time to breathe a little. He will plant, I think, default and let his opponent
seconds
come.
left.
But now he has the advantage of time, and the Beacon could reveal the position of his opponent when he's hiding in light.
Place.
Oh, he's been...
Yep.
Yeah. Been spotted. Oh!
Revealing area.
Electric Bolt was a nice strategy to force the other Sova to move and then Juno to take the kill. So it's a nice gun round, a first gun round. One for the ROX team.
That's true.
And now the SMG are out, I guess.
Yeah, but we can already see that Oxygen is gonna force buy as well. Maybe a light buy. We can see some Stingers and Spectres with some light and full shields for the Turkish team. They definitely want to contest this second round, and you know what that means. It means that the winner of this second round will force the enemy to eco in the third one.
Exactly. It's dangerous. And Biscuit is taking the first kill. Steady on the garden, we're going. Maybe pushing by the window. Yes, Toko is taking the kill.
Now the attack team is completely surrounded. It seems that the drone won't get that much information, and this is a complete backstab for Steady. Was hidden in the garden. Turco still alive. Meteors as well. Just did the kill back there. And near the fountain, Long B, we just saw the Sova. Element of surprise is wasted for him. And he's now gonna try from the window side.
Oh, thank you. Here on Steady is taking a kill 2 on the second kill for the bridge. Making the round for the defenders. So now it's time to Vico for the ROX, the Oxygen team.
True. We just did the perfect play, according to me, playing together, not rushing on the site when the attack was there, and we just played together 2 cross lines to get the enemy's kill, and it was done.
Yes.
Now indeed, eco 4 sheriffs, 4 oxygen,
Revealing area.
spread all over the map.
could be a good choice too. If they can
Right
drop
here.
some rifle, they can take the advantage. And Bisc is waiting for them by heaven.
Doma
The first
has
kill.
the kill.
Fortuno.
It's gonna be hard for them to get into the site. Double kill for Fall TV, this is good. Turco for the revenge kill. Sheriff will be efficient at this point. Still only one ROX
Yeah, but,
player down.
There are only 2. Toronto is taking a kill in order to reduce the advantage of ROX team. Oh, Steady is here in the corner to take the kill.
Oh,
And Turco for the revenge.
that's good. He can now grab the Spectre.
Oh,
But Boulder was mid. Didn't left a choice.
yeah, the 2 players were surrounding the position
That's true.
with the
Too
player
bad.
coming on short.
I think the eco round would have been completely a success if they just managed to plant the spike. 3 men down at the end of the round in the ROX camp was good. It just needed the money the most, but they will definitely get some nice shiny weapons for this new round. Much more balanced. And 3 on A, 2 on B only for the defense. They are waiting. The attack of Oxygen will begin through the Yuka. This window could be a dangerous place, and the Brimstone ready to smoke. Here it is. Camera to the top.
Sova
you can
tried
see
to.
it.
Oh, Sova tried to take information on A, but Bisc was here to take the first kill. And now, I guess we are taking the time to push on B. The race is here and Steady have the information to communicate with his teammate.
A steady line here for Bisc. It's gonna be dangerous. Operator to operator. He is the fastest Bisc. Still have success on Toronto. Mulder suppress his opponent. Oh, quadruple kill from this too. That wasn't expected.
Damn. It was so quick for the last seconds of this round.
True. And,
And now the ROX team. Damn. 4 points for ROX team.
Thanks.
But we have money. We have money for the Oxygen Esports team. I don't know. Maybe they can low buy for this round. Some shield. A Guardian for Tuco. There's a Bulldog for these 2. Yes, so we buy low.
as well.
Maybe try to drop some weapon to take kills.
Aggressive move in the shower here. Abyss is gonna face 2 opponent. Oh, he misses the shot. Dono will get Vitesse down in the mid. This is gonna be Turco successfully taking down Fall TV. Boulder as well on Toronto for the revenge. The Cypher's cage near the TP. Maybe they want to go on this B side. Just lost the spike right now, getting back into the market, and we are already ready to receive them
Revealing area.
on this B side. I think the Sova will not find anyone, and the attack will decide to rotate to A. It seems maybe in the mid.
Yeah, taking information, but it's not the good choice to go on A now. Cypher is rotating between B and A. If
30 seconds left.
they need some
Careful
play on
Revolver.
A.
Here he has the ultimate. He could just wipe the entire team down. He will not choose to. And he's down now. Turco just got him.
One enemy
Nice
remaining.
camera shot through the smoke. That was really efficient
Bisc.
for the end. Yeah. Very nice
Exactly
use. Yeah, the Cypher's
Actually,
camera...
I think. Sorry.
Yeah, I think we have unsynchronized microphones or something. But anyway, yeah, good use of the Cypher camera, detecting the enemy, and through the smoke, your teammates could have the right kill to complete the round. Now, 5-0, Oxygen need to breathe again, getting a first point, I think.
Open up the sky!
Yeah, exactly. He's taking the first kill. We have the ultimate of Valor just used, but just one kill. It took Toronto taking a kill for the Oxygen team, but it's not enough. Oh,
Bisc is super solid, is being finally shut down by Toronto's operator. One into the shower, one to the top, and one on B still. Toronto has nowhere to go. He's gonna be damaged, maybe not. He's dodging. Careful there. I think he will TP on B. It could be a wise choice to escape, maybe get another chance to grab the spike and plant it.
exactly. You have to take the spike now
I got the spike.
on the lobby. And the time is still counting,
30
so
seconds left.
you have to do now. You have to go now on the B side. But the Cypher is here for the ROX team. Still waiting. Let's choice now to go on A.
Toronto, yeah.
10 seconds
In
left.
heaven. But he's coming from the bathroom.
Too bad. Too bad for Toronto. He just hesitated too much. But he was completely surrounded by the Russian team ROX. 6 points in a row. Nothing for Oxygen right now. It's a hard start. It's a rough start for the Turkish boys.
Yeah, in fact, but maybe Oxygen have to do a lot to get some rounds now in order to have a chance on the defender side and maybe go back in the game.
This is the nice first one. Second kill with the operator. Fortunately for him, the ultimate is missed. One-on-one.
This is just a monster.
Fountain, full kill. Can he do the ace? And yes, he could, since the Omen is coming to get the spike.
Yes.
All right.
The first ace for tonight.
All right. Let's go. I think Bisc is open for business now.
Yeah, yeah, and Bisc is just at the top of the leaderboard, and I think we saw Bisc as the entry fragger of all rounds. He's taking the first kill every time,
There.
True. He's a really nice entry fragger, and this jet is perfect for him, I think. Now attack will spread on B. 2 to the short, 3 to the long. Protected by the smoke, but Valor will get shot out of this hook zone. So he's preparing himself for a big rush now from long. You know, with the ultimate getting 1 and 2 kills. This is
two
good.
kills. In fact, they took the advantage again for the ROX team.
Blocking sight.
All the cage.
A lot of smokes, we cannot see that much in the sight. Some lucky shot from Steady here with Sniper. Double kill just before getting shot by Mavera. He will TP, I think, and try to plant this spike, but he's gonna be caught by the Jet super fast.
The Jet, exactly. The Jet is just here from short,
left.
taking the buff. He have the information. And now just have to wait to take the kill for Bisque. And if the Jet is not taking the first kill, he's taking the last kill of the round.
Really impressive indeed. 8-0. This is gonna be a hard time for Oxygen, but don't worry about them. They are professional players and they know how to handle this mental pressure. I think they are not in danger yet, and they will start sooner or later. Beware, these boys are dangerous.
In fact, and now for the Oxygen Esports, we're trying a new strategy to go on A, maybe pushing the short in few seconds. They have a lot of ultimates to use, but it's not enough to kill.
Double kill in the mid.
player
This two with this Sheriff, a nice headshot on Bisque. Triple kill from Duno will wipe out everybody else on the site. Definitely this eco round was fast. Now we're getting back at a fully Arsenal Oxygen equipped mates. And I think we are missing just a full shield for Mavera. We can see another operator in Toronto's end. This bind map, as you said, Overmaster is a little bit defense favored. And for now, ROX team is mastering it perfectly.
Yeah, in fact, they're trying to go by the short. The second attempt for the Articles team. They have two ultimate to use, but Fall and Valorant are there to take the kill.
One enemy remaining.
The second kill for Valorant. Duno is taking his kill too. Oh, nice clean for the Omen.
2v1 situation for Turco. Will try to stay alive. Is smoking
Nice smoke.
himself. Gets the spike. Indeed. I think he can TP anywhere on the map, and this is why you can see that the two defenders are at the two sides of the map. This is gonna be messy into this hookah zone. He did not check behind him, and he's killed. Steady.
Yeah.
Getting the last one. That's
Yeah, in
messy.
fact-
That's too bad for him.
He got through the cage, didn't check the corner. It's so sad for the Omen because he did a good job by going on B. Maybe it could be the first round, but it was not enough for the Omen of the Oxygen team. No round
Let's
for
see.
the team.
Yep, and we are almost to the switch of sides, but 10 points already for ROX. This is definitely a bad start for the Turkish boys. Folder will push
Yep.
in the long. He doesn't manage to get the
Turco.
first kill. Turco with a nice headshot.
But the Jet is here.
Oh,
Turco for the second kill?
second. Nice. Maybe
They
this
have-
is now that they will start it up.
They have a good start for this round. Maybe they can have the first round for this team now.
The spike
It is for the third
planted.
kill.
Spike planted.
Could be it. Could be the first round for the Oxygen team. 4v2
One
situation.
enemy
4v3 and 3v1. Right now, Duno is all alone with his Sova to the CT side. He has been basically spotted by his opponent. Nice trap here and there to get the first kill. 15 HP. It's gonna be difficult for the Sova
Yeah.
I don't think he will use any of his spell because he knows that this round is lost. Oh, okay, he's spotted by the Recon Beacon. He will have to save
Revealing area.
really, really far to get this Phantom working on the next round right now.
Fact to
Finally.
save is a good choice. And yeah, the first point for the Oxygen Esports is
Last
here
round
now.
before the switch.
They did a very good attack. Maybe too greedy. I saw the raise on the hole trying to take the last kill. Maybe the best choice were to stay on the site.
Probably,
But they
yeah.
did it.
10-1 indeed, and maybe 10-2. That's the best the Oxygen team can get. They will try their best, I'm sure, and you can already see that they're spread at every edges of the map. 2 in long B now. This shower has been just played by Bisque. Operator
Spike is
shot.
still in the back. So he's coming. They're trying to split them between the window and the long for the B.
They have not been spotted yet in this window zone, but the garden has been taken. One-on-one, steady will fall. Toronto for the revenge kill, and the classic gun working. Boulder in the elbow zone, and Full TV to support him. Oh, this is a nice one. Duno has a good idea in the previous round to keep his ultimate. Now Brimstone's,
Headshot.
but he's been shot by Mites. 2 remaining defenders. This fight can be planted. They will
30
choose
seconds left.
to get the server down. Duno down, and finally Toronto getting the second of the last
Switching
defenders.
sides.
Good one. They are
Yeah,
starting right now.
They took 2 points, and now it's the time to take the advantage. They have a new start now to go up in the score and get some points. We have a frenzy for the Toronto, 3 shields for the Oxygen Esports team, and 3 shields to ROX team too. A ghost, but we are staying on the classic pistol for the ROX team, for 4 players of the ROX team. And finally, only 2 ghosts for the Oxygen team.
And this is it now. Second gun round of the day. Turco in the mid. Mites has been spotted, and we'll have to fall back. Boombot, this is always a good choice. Recon Beacon not been destroyed, and we are run off on site right now.
One enemy remaining.
The ROX team taking control of this A site. Xis2 all alone
planted.
is... Oh, he's gonna be spotted in the market. Good one! On Uno, already dead.
Oh, still taking 2 kills, but he don't have the advantage to take all the kills now. But the ROX team is well organized. They are pushing the site. All of them are pushing. They have to the strength to take the site. It's very impressive.
Yeah, they have managed to take it just in 1 short second, and the element of surprise was there. They're now pushing in the mid.
Blocking sight.
Will deal a lot of damages. Turco will get his headshot on Full TV. Bisque falling as well. Boulder for the revenge kill.
Enemy down.
And this is steady, getting the jet down. Oh, we got a lot of trades in this mid already. 2v2 situation, 2v1.
Oh.
Turco with a triple kill, and the Sheriff
Last player
looking that.
standing.
Nice trap. Valorant is
Valorant.
here.
Yeah, the advantage with the
Plenty.
Phantom gun.
In fact,
Perfect
Something
crosshair
can't
placement for the Brimstone player. And spike planted,
Match point.
300 quids more. Already match point 12 to 2. This has been a fast first round in this best of 3 tonight. Oxygen is gonna force by. We can see one Vandal Guardian, actually 2. Xissu will stay with the Sheriff and a Marshal in the ends of Toronto. Spike traveling in the fountain. They are actually 4. And Mavera is gonna have a lot of work to stop them now.
In fact, maybe they're trying to push the attackers to take the kills. And finally rotating an A by the bathroom. The raise is here, but it's not enough. Bisk is here to take the kill.
And the spike now planted. 5v3. The defense is in danger. Vera has TP'd out. They are 2 right now. They are in danger. They've been waited for 3 attackers. For them, ultimate of Brimstone. That was a nice shot, and now Xissu already alone. And it's been spotted behind the Tetris, getting 1 kill, maybe 2. Oh,
Attackers win.
triple kill for the attacker Cypher. And already bind done in this show match. It's been quick, and ROX has mastered it. You can already see it, 19-9.
Yeah, they played the map. They played the map like if they were at home. Basically, they were well organized. They did an amazing job on this first map. Now.
That's true, and it was the ROX team in defense first. Yes, they did put on a really good show, really strong defense, not too much peeking to get the attack team.
Yeah.
And Oxygen has unfortunately failed to get the gun round and the eco round, so they had to eco really early, and they couldn't get that much snowball economy to get that. Yeah, finally the round that could unlock it just after 10 points leading from ROX team. But the Russian were maybe the best on this map. You already know no team are perfect on every map, and I'm sure we will see now Oxygen perform much better on Ascent in a few seconds, I think.
Yeah, in fact, I think the ROX team is going to play the defender's side first. If I were...
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It could be Oxygen. It could be Oxygen to get the. It's gonna be Oxygen.
Okay.
Okay. Oxygen. This Ascent map is actually, for me, it has been the most troubling map because I've seen so many players, so many teams playing attack first, defense first, and it could have been stomp on one side or the other. It's basically random, so I don't know what to think about this map. I call it the Razor map. You know, you are on the edge of the razor, and it could be anything. Anything could happen on Ascent. It's maybe part of the magic of the map. We will see what kind of agent will be selected. I was surprised to see a Duno with the Sova tonight. The new agent Sky recently in the first strike, and I wonder. I don't think he will choose a Sky in Ascent, but maybe in Icebox. definitely Sova must be a better pick in Ascent, especially on the B side, you know. With Odin, we have seen it for a long time now. What do you think about maybe this Sky Agent on Icebox? Could it be a good fit?
On Icebox, I don't really know. I think Sky could be a good choice on Bind, but we didn't see her on the map. About Icebox, I don't really know. For me, Icebox, you could use a Killjoy, or Omen, maybe a Raze. A Sova could be a good choice too. And the Jet, because it's still a very good agent, still in the top of the meta actually. But I don't really know about Sky. We don't see it. We don't see her a lot, so I can say.
All right, we will see. We will see. Indeed, the agent is really new, and it was not allowed in the qualifier part of First Strike. Now it's gonna be Ascent, and I wouldn't be surprised to see in the next game maybe Exist 2 player. He usually plays a Killjoy. Turco could get a nice Sage maybe to protect the A side. This is usually what's been done. Toronto would choose a Sova. We will see in a second. And Mavera with a Smoker. Maybe Omen. I think the Oxygen team could have one pick to play here. And they could give us a big surprise facing their opponents. ROX team.
Yeah, in fact, we will see.
And
We all know that feeling. An emptiness that separates what's enough from what's better. From something else. Something more. Because good is the enemy of great. And enough is never just enough. Instead, what matters is the search for what's next. The next edge, the next advantage, the next big win. A search reserved for the bold, for the driven. It's the natural extension of a legacy. We know, we feel it too. The chase for greatness. Why play to your limits when you can break them? A next iteration, and the one after, waiting to be untethered. Because there's always a next better version of you waiting to be discovered, to outdo, and to unleash. We've made it an obsession of ours to bring you the future. So while we ask what's next, the real question is, what will you do next with it?
And we're back. If you are just joining us here today for this wonderful show match, we have two nice, shiny teams to fight for us today. It's going to be ROX team, the Russian team, and Oxygen, top tier Turkish team as well. I have on my right side the great Overmaster to help me tonight. And we're about to begin the second map of this best of 3. Started, Overmaster, what are we looking at regarding the agents.
For Ascent, so I think Jet is here in the two teams, so it's just normal for me. Sova for Juno, typical pick for Juno. And we have the Sage for Truco too. It could be cool to have a Sage on Ascent to use the wall to take informations on the host team. So the Sage is here. We have Omen, a Killjoy, a good choice, I think.
That's
a
correct.
Breach.
That's correct. I'm happy to see that I was almost right regarding Oxygen. You can see them in defense right now. They are on the green color. And we have Xistu with his Killjoy. He will be fixed BP, I think BPA. This is usually the case. We can see Turco. Turco will play on B, maybe defending this entrance fish with his wall. Toronto with a future operator in his hand in the mid. It's the place of choice for a Jet on this Ascent map. And it's gonna start with a spread effort for defense. Full stack on A long. We test to fall back. This too as well. We've been spotted entirely. Spike is there. The breach. Beam. Make a lot of damages to the Killjoy.
Enemy remaining.
He's down. This too will manage to get one kill. Anyway, me test concluded. Really surprised with the speed of this stop. We've been able to hide between elements, behind elements to protect ourselves. And the ROX could not get on the site at all. Really impressive.
Yeah, but I think it's a typical choice to push on A on the attacker side for Ascent. But yeah, the Oxygen team were better for the first round.
Link difficulty will not choose the right target.
Oh,
Nice
Toronto
Marshall hit.
pushing
This is
me.
a hard. Yeah.
3.
Second one. Third kill for Toronto with the Marshall.
enemy
This is
remaining.
especially difficult. He will be helped by Turco. Headshot here for the Sage. And this too was not paying attention. Volder will get his Spectre. This is maybe a chance for the Omen. But it's gonna be surrounded now.
Pitiful.
This is finally Mites ending it. The Omen versus the Omen. And we are getting this eco round with us. Oxygen, good start. Now bonus round.
That goes there.
And we will have maybe less firepower for
Placing
Oxygen.
swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Full
We have
buy for
already the
ROX.
Odin.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I think he will get on B, Mavera.
Shadows.
Yes.
Headshot.
Toronto for the first kill. The entry frag for the Jet. And as you said, he's here on the mid with the sniper rifle.
Blocking sight.
Really nice one. Oh, he's escaping death right now. Good shot here from Mites, baby. Double kill, triple kill for Valder. And the Omen, still alive, will escape with the spike on his back. Is going to be, that's for sure, Sova to protect him, escort this spike. As you can see, both of them super low HP. They are basically dead, and we only have the Jet to protect this site. Marshall, light weapon, but could be deadly.
remaining.
Yes. Oh, surprisingly, Valder managed to get his enemy in the back. I wouldn't have expected the Jet to die this way.
Yeah, in fact, Toronto was was a lot of HP compared to the two ROX players. That he tried to left the site in order to stay alive, but the kill was taken by the other team.
That's true. Bonus round won without any surprise by ROX. Now we will have a much more interesting and more balanced round. We can see already Toronto boosted in the mid. The famous pizza boost. He will not use
Yeah,
it
the
that
Sage
long.
is useful.
We can see more and more Sage coming back into the show all around the world between both players. I'm
Yes.
really happy about it. This too has information, presence of multiple attackers on long A. They will fall back. A rotation and the spike. Yep, it's traveling with the Sova. You can see it right now. Cypher and Jet preparing the site to be opened on B. Only one Sage to defend it.
30 seconds left.
The Sova is near to go on B.
Revealing area. There they are.
Omen's ultimate cancel. Mavera through the smoke. This is a double kill. Really, really well played. Turco at the back of the site. Split spotted. I think by the Jet. Yes, he got in. Super fast, super strong.
One enemy remaining.
Flying knife and the ultimate wasted. That's too bad. We will only have one defender left for the Oxygen team. Xistu and his Killjoy. I don't know if he has an assault rifle. Yes, he has, I think, a Vandal. And he will play. He will try to get at least one. Oh. Fisk was the best on this one. The operator working really well in the end, in the hands of the Jet player. And we have
Now it's time
2v2.
to echo.
Yep.
To Sheriff for the Oxygen Esports team. The Vandal. Free Vandal. Free Phantom for the ROX team. We have a Vandal. That's it.
It's now time to spam teams emotes in the chat, guys, if you want to help and cheer your team. Let's cheer them up right now. They need it, and it's gonna be a really tight map, I think, on Ascent. Another squad of attack will take place in long A now. Looking at the orb, careful here. Bisk is picking with operator. No one to follow. And the Cypher has been lurking on B, is gonna join his mates on A. Regarding the defense, they don't know that the attack is so close. And we got a drone.
Where is everyone hiding?
Still is good. Taking the 2 kills.
The door closing to the top. We got Mavera here, trying and struggling with the
30
Sheriff.
seconds left.
Spike planted right now
Planted.
for ROX. Careful about Xistu and his mates coming
remaining.
back. Nice headshot here from Bisk. Second one. Oh, he is super fast. Really impressive Jets display tonight. I think it's gonna be hard for the Oxygen to fight back with Bisque. He is really precise.
In fact, but according to the score, I think it's pretty close for the moment. Oxygen team can do a lot of things to go back in the score.
That's true. And they have put some weight on the defense side of A. The mid has been completely left free to take. It's usually the case, the mid zone is not played at all, and the attack can go in it without any problem. But as you can see, short A, tree zone, the Omen is already waiting for his opponent. It's gonna be messy in just 1 second. The ultimate of Breach to enter the site. He says will be the strongest one-on-one duo for the revenge. And the operator working. Nice use of the alarm bot. Now they will get on the site. Toronto finally taking his enemy down. Good electric arrow here. By carrying down another one. This two super strong. Maybe the third kill in this short A. Yes, sir. Really good round for Xis2. And he can protect now this B side. Really good.
They have the money to drop some weapons, so Oxygen is here with a lot of rifle. There's rifle 2 for the ROX team, 2 operators for the Oxygen, with Toronto and these 2. And 1 ultimate, 2 ultimates ready for all the 2 teams.
Toronto still making his operator working. He will miss the 2-second shots. Careful contact with Bisque. His opponent will get him down with the flying knife. Big dash, another one, but this is Turco ending it. Oh, that's been a messy mid. And Bavera to get back into the market. That's been fast, but we have almost shut down every operator player. Still the Sova from the defense, I think, will have one 2v2 situation. The attack in the mid. Don't know where they plan to go, but this CTB has been smoked. Oh, it's been spotted! Oh, finally! Bavera did not have that operator, but his Vando has been fully used. Really good protection on this B side. I was hoping maybe we could see Mavera with another Odin gun sooner in the game. But he will not select it.
In fact, that they were split between the two sides. And the Omen have a good view on the mid.
Paul TV on the site, he's been able to take some space. The defense in the mid and A short. I think Duno will locate them right now with the drone. Drone destroyed, but careful. Breach is on the top, you can see him. He's behind the enemy lines and he could get a nice headshot without any effort. Good use of the ultimate. That's what I was talking about. Free kill for the Breach player. Turco disable this recon beacon. And Duno behind the generator. We're gonna plant. And 3 versus 3. Defense is completely surprised by this choice. Duno survives here. Nice kill, double kill for
They
Duno.
sacrificed for nothing.
Really nice sheriff skills. I wasn't expecting ROX to win this round, especially since they were on eco situation, I think. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, in fact, it was pretty close, and finally Juno taking the last kills, which made the round, I think. So it was pretty impressive.
True. It's now gonna be operator versus operator in this mid. Careful. Oh, that was so
was the
lucky shot. Super lucky there. I think, yeah, I think the jet of Bisque is gonna really be angry right now. The ultimate of Sova has already killed another one. It's the Cypher. Oxygen with the advantage on this round right now. 4 versus 4. Still super tied. Oh! That was audacious. And Toronto will stay alive. 5 HP. I thought he was dead. I thought he was killed by the Omen. Super lucky to survive.
Juno is joined by his mate, trying to go on B now, but Choco is here to take care of the site and taking a kill.
Good attempt here. Boulder will have much more success. And finally, Turco and Toronto for the final kill. Was really tight for Toronto. He used his classic gun for the finish. He must have missed his last shot. And Oxygen takes back the lead for 5-4. Now with very little economical advantage on ROX team. Could be it. It could be the time
Deploying drone.
to create a gap.
Now they're trying to push on A. The jet is here on the side. The Omen is on the heaven. They're trying to seek for the Killjoy on the stage. Still on the spawn. Going back on the site. Jet versus Breach for full TW.
Carefully, Toronto with an interesting line. He's gonna be picked. He couldn't have the information with his enemy on the right. Bavera here to protect the entrance of A. He will be super charged here. One good kill on Paul TV. Another one. No, this is steady. Getting the advantage back. Spike defuse anyway. And we kill the last one. Woo! ROX was just so close to get another round, but this is finally Oxygen confirming this nice advance, this nice advantage. I think they can make it. It's a pretty decent defense side for Oxygen right now.
Keep up.
Even if they got a 6-6 score at the end, they will have done their job.
Yeah, the 2 last rounds is very important for the ROX team. Alder taking the first kill with the Guardian. He just killed the jet, so it's very important for the team.
Hope these two getting the best out of Boulder. Careful there. Oh, super strong spray control from Steady Duno to take his place But Mighty's as the Vandal gun will be the best at long distance. Bad timing here for Sova in the mid, managing to get one kill anyway. And we launch the drone. This is gonna be so close. He will miss the shot, obviously. It's gonna be a 2v1 right now. No problem at all. And the Odin gun with a nice finisher.
Last round in the half.
All right, already 7-4. And we remind you that Oxygen Esports, they need to win this map right now if they want to get a revenge on Icebox. It will be the third map. I'm really happy to see Icebox selected. I can't wait to see them play on this map, actually. Super strong attack here. Odin will fail. One-on-one. Will get Yeoman a second kill on Bisque. Super strong stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Switching sides.
And unfortunately, it was the last round.
The Odin was finally used to shoot on the wall on the B side.
Finally, yes. Finally used as a Firith told us to do. Now we can see the switch of sides. Oxygen, the Turkish boys, will get on the attack side. We can see them in red. ROX, the Russian team. Defense with the green colors. And we will see if Oxygen will have much more luck than the previous map. It's starting with a 5-stack on B.
I'm trying to push on B, as you said. There's 2 players on the site. Sova and the Bridge are there. Recon Bolt to take information.
Too many kills here. Classic gun. The burst mode won't hit. Toronto getting Call TV down. Revenge from Valor. Turco as well. Headshot. Super precise trades here with the classic. And we definitely do manage to plant the spike here. 3v2 situation and the retake from defense will start on both sides. This is gonna be hard. But Bisque as a ghost. Let's stronger with the long distance. Managed to get 2 down. Unfortunately, Meters with the triple kill. Super precise. Miters with this Omen. And Oxygen wins the second gun round once again. That's a good sign for the Turkish team.
Yeah, and as you said before, they have to win this map to try to deal on the last map.
I will be their nightmare.
That's true. Yeah, I think they have this in mind pretty decent by now. The defense has pushed. They will be shot down. Oh, really precise Bisque. This two manages to get the defense one more time.
Shock dart.
Mavera to clean this fish corridor. And the A site is not safe yet. But the spike will rotate.
Taken out.
Destination B. Mavera with a good kill and the Stinger working perfectly. He did clear the site. Good trade in the mid. Volder on Mighty.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh! Synchronous. 2 kills in the mid. And the attack of Oxygen. Burning it up. 2 rounds in a row. We have now the bonus round and we can say, my dear Overmaster, that ROX team can play his card to get one round back now.
Yeah, it's now we will have a lot of weapon, a lot of rifle. We can see two Vandal, two Phantom, and one SMG for the ROX team.
Bisque pushing in B. He will not find anyone. Careful out of the smoke, though. Oh, that's a super solid opportunity here to take. Dashing out to protect himself. Oxygen already on A site. Fall TV will wait for his mates. We don't rush into the action right now. And the defense that will be able to retake the site in a few seconds. Grabbing some weapons. 5 FB3. Careful. The attack squad is not that much.
One enemy remaining.
One, that's good. Bisque with the triple kill and finally finishes Fall TV with the breach.
It's well played
That
for
was-
ROX team.
Yeah, that's true. A nice retake gun, and we can get some free guns from the ground as well. This one was pretty much in ROX's pocket, but now Oxygen will be able to to say much more and to get maybe the 4th round of the side.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
They're almost there. 10-5. 3 rounds to win the Ascent map for the Turkish team, and they are eager to get it right now. Four in the mid, 1 to the long, lurking. Careful with this Toronto's jet. Perfect timing. He will avoid his opponent. In the mid, we are too many. That's not a secure pause. Oh, Valor misses the shot. Good dash out for the jet.
Too late.
And Fall TV will get Toronto down. Mites once again. Oh, we made it to the back site behind the enemy lines. And now 4 versus 2. 4 versus 3 situation. It's now time to protect the site.
Last player standing. Fall TV with the ultimate will not find anyone. Turco with the triple kill. And this is now it, 11-5.
Oxygen are still the advantage to the ROX team. Bisque can buy. No, Bisque will probably drop to his mate. No,
Revealing area.
still about the ultimate. So yeah, he's trying to take the kill. The first kill is take. Or the jet.
Only I could see.
Good one here from Steady. Toronto did have the ultimate launched, but he will fail.
One enemy
Find enemy
remaining.
double kill here. Fall TV super solid, protecting this entrance of A. Out of the cage. Xisu couldn't resist. 2 guns pointed at his head. 11-6 now. We are getting close to the end for Oxygen, but ROX has not give up yet, I think.
Yeah, maybe ROX is back on the road. As you can see, Oxygen is now on an eco, so maybe ROX team can use it to take one more point.
We will see Bisque with an interesting line in the mid right now, where he's gonna cross, I think, the Omen, coming on to the catwalk here. Careful, this is dangerous, he misses the shot and dashes out in his smoke. Really skilled Jet. Good paranoia here to enter. A short misses once again, and we can speed it up to get on A side. Lovera using his ultimate. Get 2 kills, that's so good. The third with Toronto's Ghost. Ready for the retake on ROX side 4v2. They don't have much advantage, don't have much firepower. But we will see. Duno was
One enemy remaining.
precise before one-on-one. Duno falling steady with his Vandal. Headshot. Can he do it? I think he's gonna save the weapon right now.
Yeah, you have to. For the next one, they're gonna have to buy some weapon, some rifle. They will have a lot of money, I guess. It's pretty difficult for the ROX team, but rifle are there.
That's true. 4 spy for ROX and already match point for the Oxygen team. They are really close for the victory, all stacked up on the mid-top. Mighty is to TP in his smoke. He wants to take some space in the mid. We can see also the general push on A. 2 spotted defenders, 1 restaurant, 1 on the site. And this A is not a good choice for the attack now. They will need to rotate to B, I think.
It's nice information for the Oxygens, and they adapt the strategy going to B by mid and by main.
You're probably
It's steady and fall. Are careful taking the kills. 2 versus 5 now for the Oxygen.
Oh! Fisk taking the last one. We couldn't make it on this B side. I really thought that Oxygen will win this one. They had some information interesting and rotating before the defense.
This goes here.
But they couldn't make it on B. It's now time to buy once again, and it's actually a great opportunity for ROX because they will have some nice weapons and the economy is gonna grow once again. One v1 operator duel in the mid.
Toronto is coming in the view of Bisque, and he's taking the kill, the first kill. Steady for the second kill.
And the ultimate that will not find anyone. We are getting surrounded here for the attack. Careful from these 2. Double kill for Valor. Good one.
It's working. It's working for the ROX team. They're literally trying to go back, and they can do it. they're very more organized compared to the beginning of the map
Mm-hmm.
and the
That's
oxygen
true.
team too.
I think the Oxygen, they really do want to play fast. This is their style, their game style. They will now eco and beginning with the mid. They need to reduce the distance with their opponents. They will need to get from mid. And maybe to catch Duno. Oh, that's a lucky shot in the smoke. Duno with the entry frag.
Taking the advantage. They're trying to win the map. Oh, no problem. Solid kill. Oh, it was fast.
And really strong Fall TV, and once again, really good defense on A site. The breach.
As you said, I think the ROX team is literally using the fact that the Oxygen team is pushing very fast to just wait them and take the kill easily.
Yeah, I think they did understood what kind of gameplay their opponents had, and especially on this map, the attack can be super fast. It doesn't pay to be slow in Valorant, you know it. Only activity, only movement and mobility will be rewarded. Bisk on the top of this well to seek information. Nobody in sight. And Toronto on the A. We did not try to go on B for now. Duno will see nobody with his drone. Spike traveling to A long. The jet of Oxygen has already made it to the restaurant. Valder could have a nice line. You can see it here with his Phantom. Oh, he's changing right now. It could be the opportunity for the Oxygen team to reduce the defense down, but no entry frag from Valder. And now smoke. Bisk taking the very down as well. Two remaining attackers. They need to play the spike. Super fast 2v3 situation now, and ultimate of Toronto. Maybe to win this round.
Last player standing.
Oh, he was slowed. He was slowed.
Forward quick.
Oh, and Turco will not resist a 3v1 attack. 12 to 10. And the
But this time,
ROX.
Oxygen tried to slow down the gameplay. They tried to take some time before going on the site. Maybe they tried to split before going on the site and trying to go.
That's true, and we are doing really good indeed. The baits are working. Now ROX is getting closer. Taking secondary aim here. Orb for the Killjoy. We could have the ultimate launched. I think he will miss some orbs. Sova has the spike. For now, aiming for the B side. Not that much defended. The wall has been planted. And now steady in his cages. Cannot see anything. Oh, good opportunity here. Double kill.
One enemy remaining.
Free kill. He did a good choice. Triple kill. In fact.
And the electric shock arrow of Mavera killed the killer. That's unusual.
Here.
And that's a surprisingly
That goes there.
good comeback. 5 rounds in a row for ROX, and they are already 12 to 11.
This is a nice spot.
One more round to make
This
it to
goes
the
here.
overtime now. This round is gonna be the most important one for ROX. They do need to win to get overtime.
I'm just trying to go on
should
A
run.
again, trying to get some information with the Sova drone. And the KJ ultimate is used on the B.
One player detained. It could be a nice opportunity. Get him down. It is done now.
Spike planted.
Spike planted on the site. Oxygen. Still 4v4. It could be it. It could be it for Oxygen. 2 in the market. Toronto with a nice sniper rifle here. Missed the shot. Finally taking
One
down
enemy remaining.
Dunos. Umevera super strong as
Attackers
well.
win.
He's taking full TV to close this ascent map. 13 to 11. That was really close.
Yeah, ROX team tried everything to go to get back in the map, in the score, and finally it was for the Oxygen team.
Mhm.
So well played for the two teams.
Yeah, I was really impressed by the speed that Oxygen had in the first part of this map. They really had a nice rhythm, really nice rhythm, hard to say, and they could get really ahead super fast. But ROX, I think, after a few rounds, ROX has understood what was going on, and they did understood the team play that Oxygen has, and they finally managed to stop 1, then 2, then 3, then get another round back, and finally a 5 streak round for the Russian teams. That was so close, but Oxygen will get this one. I think they probably like much more this ascent map, the Turkish boys.
Yeah, I think that they understood too late the playstyle of the other team, and
Mhm.
as you said, they did a good job, a very good job to go back to get back in the game. Sorry, but the Oxygen team were better on Ascent, and now we're going to play to see some Icebox tonight for the third map tonight.
Let's go.
In
Let's
few
go on
minutes.
Icebox. Indeed. And welcome back, guys, on D2 Esports. We are glad to see you here today. I'm here with Overmaster to help me today on this last round of the show match between ROX team and Oxygen. How is it going, Overmaster? How are you today?
Oh, fine for the last map. It will be a very huge challenge now because it's the last map for sure, but it's a new map too. I'm very excited to see how the two teams will deal with this new map now and which team we're gonna win. So very excited.
Yes. Really excited
That's
as
it.
well. We are going to Icebox, the brand new map on the Russian floor. I'm really excited as well because I did not have the opportunity to see many Icebox played by pro players now. I'm also really excited because we might have, fingers crossed, some Viper agents, and we know that Viper is a really decent choice on this map, especially regarding the smoker players. I don't know. I really don't know what we are gonna see on this Icebox. Mainly because the map has been, edited. You know it from the last patch.
Yeah.
On the A side, we have some 8th reduced as well. On B, the yellow container has been reduced, so it's gonna offer much more horizontal gameplay for those. A good show for the last round right now.
You just called the Viper. There it is.
Here it
There's
is.
two Vipers.
All right, 2 Vipers. They are definitely on fire today. Xis2 is gonna trade his Killjoy for the Viper, and Fall TV trading his Flasher Breach. Really interesting choice. We still have 2 Sovas for the information. Killjoy, that's much more surprising. Jet as well for the 8th. And basically only 1 Flasher on the ROX. ROX is gonna start in defense. We will see what will go on in this Icebox map. Oxygen in defense, and we're gonna start it up. I don't know what kind of gameplay ROX is gonna try. Maybe a fast A, maybe a slow A, and mid. I'm not sure regarding what we have seen today.
According to the map, I guess they're going to A. A very fast A.
Mm-hmm.
But
Could
we
be.
we don't know yet.
The Vol Viper already put. Oh, Toronto! Shot by Bisk. The first trade.
There's 2 players, low HP for the ROX team. And the Breach is going to push, trying to take kills. So these two taking a kill. Mavra taking the 3rd kill.
And Spike planted now, 2 attackers left. Juno on the long will get 1 nice shot in the smoke. Diffuser has started right now, out defused already, and Fall TV has been spotted in this 8th. Nice retake from Oxygen, and yeah, you called it, Overmaster. Really nice and fast A
Only 2 defenders from Oxygen were there to defend the A site, and it's been a really interesting choice. Now they got the gun round and money to buy some Spectres and Bulldogs, even an Ares minigun.
Yeah.
That's unusual in the end of Mavera, but why not? We will see how he uses it.
Stay down.
Oh, Toronto taking the first kill with his sniper rifle. As usual.
That's true. Nice dash is on this Belong, and Bisque getting another kill. Toronto super precise with his Marshall. This is, I think, according to me, this is one of the hardest weapons to play.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
The Ares is working as well on the Mavera's point of view. Fall TV already alone in the entrance of A. I think he needs to be discreet to get maybe a chance to go on A, but the spike is so far away.
Yeah, but against SMG was difficult to fall TW.
That's true. Now ROX will get full weapons down, and we are gonna get a much more interesting round. Careful, Oxygen, they do still have some Spectres and Bulldogs. The firepower advantage is on the ROX team.
Yeah, but now for the Oxygen team, it's time to put the other team in eco. For taking the first kill. Oh, Toronto! Just
Super
here to
precise.
trade. Yeah.
Precise. Mighty's here, getting Boulder down. And this long B could have another kill. 14 has been spotted on the edge of this steel box. He will manage
Destroyed.
to kill the Sovus player. Steady down. And Mites will form 3v2. The attack still with the advantage of the numbers. Spotted. Nice drone.
Nice information for Juno.
Yep, and this information is going to give him
30
the
seconds
opportunity
left.
to rotate through mid. This perfect turret protecting him.
Spikes down.
I
Placing
planted
alarm
steady. Now playing this Killjoy instead of his regular Cypher.
For just in the corner.
Oh, full TB, that's bad. Time out for his poison wall. He's been shot down by Turco.
Revealing area.
2v2 now.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, this is good. Toronto down. Duno could have the kill. With the last one. Defender, 15 HP. Dead. Easy kill for Duno with the advantage of height. And 2-1, the bonus round won by the Russian boys. Still in attack, you can see them on red. Really good one.
But now we have a
can
lot
see-
of weapons for Oxygen. Judge some rifle.
There they are.
Even sniper operator for Toronto.
Dead fool.
Nice kill here.
Taking the first kill.
I'm surprised to see only one Viper wall
Yeah,
on the map. We usually have one on the long B, one on A. Most of the time crossing. But it seems that the defense Viper will not use it right now. It's a choice, interesting choice anyway. For Xis to use the smokes, and it's working for him.
Deploying drone.
As he can
4
get
versus
his
4
barrel
now.
rate.
Thirty seconds left.
Toxin screen down.
Spike planted.
Poison orb emitting. Poison orb.
We get this operator. Nice kill from Boulder, super fast. Luno to protect his mates, getting 1 kill as well on Turco. The defuse can be tried
Oh.
out. Defuse.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Too bad. Really bad for
Yeah,
Toronto, for Maveras.
Mavera
close
did a
for the-
good
Can I
job
get this?
on this side. Used a perfect ultimate, tried to defuse the spike, but it was too late.
Definitely
can keep them
an
out.
eco round for Oxygen. Will only equip some sheriffs and a
Toxins
Bucky.
going up.
They will push.
This.
It's a good strategy to surprise the opponent, of course. Careful on long B here with the Bucky, could be messy. These two will get Duno down. A nice headshot with this sheriff. Back on side, operator. One and another kill. Behind the
Player
grid
standing.
here. It's been spotted. So that's really too bad. And only one defender left. Sova
Down.
getting on a through the back. He's been able to spot the
Little
alarm bot
difficult
on the
with-
floor.
Only a buckish,
That's true.
so we're just gonna wait for them staying here.
Oh, he's been spotted by the turret. That's too bad. These Killjoy turrets are super useful. Super useful to detect the presence of an opponent player. And once again, it does work perfectly. Now ROX taking the lead. Oxygen will have enough money to buy
Placing sentry.
new shiny weapons, 5 Vandal and full shields for everybody.
Yeah, the ROX team have weapons too, so it will be equal.
Revealing.
Trying to get information on B, but nobody is in the recon vault. And now trying to push on B, but Oxygen is waiting for them.
Welcome
Just
to
on
my
the side.
world.
Two kills for ROX, taking the advantage.
Nice use of the ultimate of Viper. Oh, that's too bad. Spike carried down. Another one, Turco. Really efficient here on the top. Joined by Juno, maybe. Spike has been picked it up, and the lockdown launched. Perfect timing for this Killjoy's
enemy
ultimate.
30
On
seconds
TV.
left.
Will get him down. Mavera falling as well.
One enemy
Now a
remaining.
2v1, 1v1, and Viper duel. Behind.
Spike planted.
It's gonna be tough. And he cannot
Trying
see.
to fake. He's going to... Oh! To be in his back, maybe. This to...
Toxins
Playing
from poison
safely.
orb emitting.
Oh, this is gonna be super
Oh.
smart. Really good from Fall TV. Will get his opponent. This is actually the power of Viper's ultimate. You create a bubble in which only you can really see clearly. And I often see some in ranked mode, some Viper with a shotgun like a judge when it's ultimate time, because you can be the master of your bubble at this time. Meat is at top of the box, waiting for someone. The attack squad has chosen to go on A and mid here. They battle and trade. We don't get any kills now. Xis2 ready for anything and everybody. But he has used his ultimate in the mid. Perfect block. Sova's drone. It's actually a complex situation here as the defense completely controls the mid. They do want to force this this way up to the A site, and I think we are sending one attacker in the kitchen, but quickly falling back. Careful there. Manages to move Mavera quick
30 seconds left.
and sweep flick shot.
Get out of my way!
The attack of ROX has chosen to go on B now. Spike nearly being planted on site. Good one for Fall TV here.
Spike planted.
And this is now planted. The retake for Oxygen. 2v4. It's gonna be hard.
Last player standing.
Turco and Valder for the trade. Fall TV. We'll set it up. I don't think Toronto is gonna play this one. I think he will try to save his weapon, save an operator. Oh, he's been spotted through this steel wall. Too bad, really bad for the Jet player. That was so close.
Yeah, it was dangerous since Killjoy were just in front of him, sadly. But now Oxygen will still have a lot of weapon to deal with ROX now. And this round.
Poison orb emitting.
And
In
Toronto
the mid.
just here.
Could be a good spot here, but he's falling.
You should
In
run.
the top. Lockjoy.
And we cancel the ultimate. Good job from Toronto. That was
Nice.
fast. That was really fast. But he cannot manage to escape now. He's been detained.
Spike planted.
Oh, this too! Failing in 1v1.
Last player standing.
Vera to revenge him. Double kill from Vera. 2v1 now, only steady to protect this spike. Need to play together, guys. Careful behind you, and they don't check this side. Oh, with the smoke. It's gonna be dangerous! It was dangerous, but fortunately, Oxygen manages to defuse the spike without any problem. (5v3). ROX still in the lead, and we have lots of money for the Russian team right now, but it is maybe going to change in the near future. Toronto has been able to buy small shield and an operator sniper rifle. And Mavera is pushing.
Toxin screen down.
The Viper as well has pushed. Oh, bad timing from this two. Is shot down. Mavera to the mid. Maybe to get the spike carried down. Careful on the top of this container. He couldn't get his crosshair anywhere else.
They will try to push on A. It could be a good choice since Toronto is only the only Oxygen player on the site.
We speed it up on the site right now. Really good one.
Spike planted.
Spike planted and Oxygen, only 2 remaining. It's gonna be hard for Turkish guys to retake this point. They don't have any information about the location of their opponents, and this is Mighty's falling as well. Turco only left. I think he will need to save this Vandal gun. The economy is not that bright for the Oxygen team. Maybe wise choice indeed.
Yeah, you have to left just throw the turrets.
Targets destroyed.
You have an important information, and you just have to stay away.
Yeah, stay alive. And they let this 6th point go on ROX team. 6-3 now. Small advantage for the Russian team in attack. You can see them in red colors on your screen. Oxygen in defense will start this new round. I think they will force by maybe. Only saw 2 Vandals. Could be a 2-man army as well. Oh, Toronto! Good opportunity here. Is shot in the back. Steady.
Steady could do the double kill maybe. If we go forward.
Oh, this too! What did he do? I think he was looking at the minimap or something. Mavera down as well. Oh, it's terrible. Round. Steady to make the triple kill and ending this round 7-3. Good, nice gap for the Russian team now. Oxygen really need to play together, maybe play a little bit slower. I don't know yet what could be the key.
In fact, the ROX team have a good strength on Icebox. And still have the advantage against the Oxygen.
One nice kill from Mavera with his ultimate. And
the
Is this
breach.
true for the second kill? Maybe. Maybe it's the key you talked about?
Yep, probably they are on B right now. Contact!
One
And
enemy
Mighty
remaining.
will have the best on his mates. And the triple kill, Mavera, super strong with
Last
his
round before the
Sova.
Mavra was the key?
I don't know if Mavera was the key, but actually they definitely been able to defend much more
Placing sentry.
the B side,
Placing swarm grenade.
as we saw.
Placing swarm
A
grenade.
was a little bit maybe the weakness, and it is a really hard site to protect and to retake as well. We will see what's happening in this last round. Before the switch of sides, Toronto pushing, he has success with his operator sniper rifle.
You should run.
Just use a new spot and to kill was took.
Welcome
shit.
to my world. Poison's off.
And now the attack has taken all of the space in Ace. The ultimate of the Viper is gonna be super useful to plant the spike. They do not decided to plant it yet. Good job from Juno here, protecting the backstab.
One enemy
Right at
remaining.
the back, a lucky shot here. Turco will get lucky. Toronto as well. Woo.
Just had to pick the Sova.
Switching sides.
That was messy. That was really messy, and Oxygen manages to get 5 rounds in this defense. Let's see what they got in the second part of this last map tonight.
Here.
Yeah, this is now the time to do the job
Time
for the oxygen.
Time to
and
shine.
ROX. Yeah. There's a lot of shield for the oxygen. They choose to use the shield to buy some shield. And the ROX team has two ghosts.
Ooh, nice smoke in the mid. You can see thanks to our observer.
I have the spike.
A nice weekend here, Mavera. They seems to be much more comfortable in attack side. They take their time for now. Nice recon. And the timing, Duno almost killed. We stay at the back. All TV. But we have shields. Oh, this too with another kill. Headshot with the classic. Toronto won't be that
Spike
lucky
planted.
if they got him. 3 versus 4 and the spike
remaining.
planted. Ulbisk super heavy duty. 3 kill down. Headshot on the breach. It's gonna be hard for Turco here to defend the spike. He will not be
In
able
fact,
to manage.
1 versus 4. ROX team just managed to be back on the point and get the advantage in order to.
It was a really interesting first start of the round, but in
Yeah.
the middle of it, the retake was really strong, and they did not have a lot of luck lurking out of A. They've been shot and the attack squad reduced. Now be seeing maybe ROX using this 3, actually 4 Spectres and Bisque with a Marshall in the next round. And I think we
Yes,
are
basically.
getting maybe a technical or tactical pause to on this map. It is actually a really decent time to do it since the match is almost over. We can see a really good wall from Viper on A. Goes sideways. We can see it on the minimap in blue. And I think the ROX are ready to receive anyone on A. Let's see what they got. And the Oxygen, they do seem to want to go on B. I personally prefer the B side on this Esports map. What about you, Overmaster?
I think you have a better view on the site. Maybe it's more clear for the attacker side. It's more flat than the A side.
That's true. Not that much line to check. Big disc here. We'll check a nice line. Immediately revenged by Toronto. Marshall guns
Swarm grenade
can be
out.
heard right now. Steady to launch is swarm grenades everywhere. These two in the smoke. Will hide in the corner here. Getting to the mid. Good job from Mites to the top. These two. Difficult position here.
Last player standing.
Top lurking in the kitchen. Steady getting Mites down. 3v1 now. Full TV going back to A. I think the spike is going there as well. We want to get it from the floor
30 seconds left.
as the Vipers from Oxygen is gonna try to take it back. Oh, he's gonna fall into a trap. It's a trap. And Volder will finish it.
Was just waiting in the spawn, taking the last kill. There was no chance for the Viper.
Definitely, yeah. 3 against 1, and I think he did used all of his spells, all of his skills. So no wall, no smokes to protect him, and especially no Molotov to use. And we're going for another round. Bonus round could benefit once again to ROX, as Oxygen is eco.
Get out of my way.
Cyril for the first kill for is here to take the second one. Choco for the revenge.
Third.
One enemy remaining.
It was just a wipe for the attackers.
Ten to 5, ROX seems to go really well on this defense side. Indeed. One operator on each team. We can see it. And I think Oxygen boys are gonna become tense a little bit about the results they need to get the opening round to snowball it. So to the top. Oh, we didn't see the Viper down there. Was clearly visible. And the wall. Nice shot from Bisque. Headshot with the operator.
No charges
Super
left.
precise.
No charges left.
We'll hide behind this yellow container. Oxygen on A. It's time to clear this site out.
One enemy
But
remaining.
TV was perfectly located to welcome the attackers. Only one left was Mavera. This is Valder. Valder was hiding from the beginning here on the top. That's super
One place
sneaky.
too.
Really sneaky. And ROX getting 11-5 score. Now Oxygen clearly in danger.
Yeah, and they're trying to low buy now some SMG, one SMG for meters, two Sheriff for Mara and his mate.
Nowhere to run!
Mara using
Nice.
his ultimate.
Get out of my way!
Steady for the recoil. Mites. Double kill. Yeoman will settle back, and this is now a 3v2
Last player
situation.
standing.
3v1. It could be it. It could be the round that turns everything upside down. Full TV, last survivor in defense for the ROX team. Didn't check the right. Oh, good firepower, but immediately revenged by the Omen. And we take this first point of the side, disabling this 4-win streak. Finally, it could be it. It could be this moment for a clean comeback of Oxygen. They can do it. They definitely can do it.
No, they have the money too.
Don't get in my way.
Pushing beach for Oxygen. The Killjoy just here. So I'm trying to get the information.
Has been spotted by Steady. Or Steady. Hiding in the kitchen. A lot of pressure applied here on this east side. Maybe it's time to rotate. We lose a lot of people. Steady will get meters down. Spike is not planted yet. And we do need now the ultimate of Viper
Right here.
to protect the plant.
Spike planted.
Juno will avoid his mate's ultimate. Good job here from Mavera with this Warden's gun. Reconviction and
Last
already
player standing.
lockdown from the attack. Oh, that was fast. That was fast. I
Two
don't
players
understand.
did the job.
Yeah, I don't understand why the Viper of Xistu did not use his ultimate here. Could have
Match
protected
point.
perfectly the plant.
Yeah,
There must have been a reason. Yeah, there might have been a reason for it.
Here.
And already 12 points, match point, map and match point for ROX. The Russian team 1 point away, 1 round away to win this show match tonight. And they're aiming for B. Oxygen still able to do it. Toronto taking all damages. With this turret, double to the top, he did not see his opponent. Failing the shot. Bisco taking down Duno. Turco as well.
Last player
We use
standing.
the ultimate to protect the site. Trade, Steady will survive. Oh, and this is gonna be Vitesse all alone.
Defenders win.
So sad for the Omen. And it stops here, it ends here in this D2 Esports show match between ROX team and Oxygen tonight. What a show! What a nice map of Icebox, and the ROX team tonight really solid. They've been able to do a pretty decent defense and actually a pretty decent attack side as well. Really happy on my side to see two Vipers, and we have been able to see that it was really efficient on Icebox. What could have been done according to you to get maybe the advantage for Oxygen?
I don't really know, since ROX was pretty comfortable on the two side. It was a very one-sided defense side for the ROX team. So I guess there was just better for on this map. So it was maybe too late to change playstyle for the Oxygen. They tried 2 times the B sites on the last rounds, and maybe they were pretty previsible. I don't know. It's pretty difficult for the Oxygen to get back in the score, sadly.
That's true, and I think since Oxygen has chosen the side, I think it was ROX choice to go on Icebox. Maybe the Turkish guys did not train that much on this map.
Yeah, it's possible.
I was pretty surprised by maybe a miss or two. I really would have loved to see the ultimates of Viper from Xistu to protect a little bit more of this B site. Maybe we just got lucky. We just got lucky on the ROX team side to get the gun rounds, and initially the advantage. Second eco round was forced by both team, and it was a complete mess for Oxygen. They couldn't make it for 3 rounds at the start. I don't know. I think we'll have to see the match again, but definitely we had some strong individuals on each side. We cannot deny it. Strong operator carrier as well for the Bisque player on ROX. And yeah, I think Oxygen and ROX were well, a nice fight. They did manage to put on a good show for us, but finally ROX team winning 2-1 versus Oxygen. And I think we have some questions for the ROX team in a few minutes. So yeah, I think in the future we are gonna see a lot more Viper. As I said, this Icebox map is pretty new, and we said it earlier, the pro players don't really like it because it's really open, really vertical. You have a lot of lines to check, up, down, on the right, on the left. Even if the map has been redesigned a little, edited by Riot 2 weeks ago, we still have a lot of surprising corners to check. We still have a lot of work to do on A, and most of the time only 2 defenders on A. So it could be, according to me, the weakness of this A defense. What do you think about what do you think about this redesign? And oh, okay,
I think I'm
Hello there.
connected to ROX team. Coach, hello, how are you, mates?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can you hear me, by the way?
I
Can you
can
hear me?
hear you.
Yeah, it's
Yes, I
nice.
can. Can you hear me? All right. I learned a Russian word. I don't know if it's a good one.
Yeah, you can
Привет
try.
все.
Привет все. Yeah, it's like hello everyone.
Yes, that's right. Thank you very much to have us and to take the time. We saw a nice, clean victory today versus Oxygen, but the Turkish guys they really fight really good. I have some nice questions for you, and regarding the team, we know that the ROX team is there for a long time. It's a solid roster. We have seen it
Yep.
for several months now, and I had the pleasure to see them on CIS and a European team as well, like GLX Torsted or the First Strike. Of course, you take a nice third place. Now 2021 is coming, and with the Valorant Champion Tour ahead, what do you think that you need to improve in the team play to get ready for this new challenge?
Okay. I think we have to be more versatile. We have to master different styles of games, different agent speaks, and adapt them for basically any game styles we want. Valorant gives you a lot of strategy-wise, and for win against good team, especially like versus tier 1 team, you have to know how to play versus any hero or setup in game. So we have to work on it. And obviously we shouldn't forget about like aiming, decision making, communication, yada yada yada. So it's our goal for 21.
Okay, perfect. I was surprised in the beginning of the show because in the final stages of First Strike CIS, we have been able to see Duno playing with the new Sky agent. It's really, it was really a surprise for me because I am used to see him and I remember him being a really good Sova player. Do you think he's gonna stay maybe with Sky in the future, or maybe he will switch? And we didn't saw him with Sova that much tonight.
Yeah. Dina is obviously a great solo player, but it was more about surprising our enemy to pick Sky. We never played any official games with Sky, and we didn't prac against any like CS teams during First Strike, so no one knew we will pick her. So we developed a lot of setups and strategies with her spells, because if you think about her bird, it's like reveal, it's drone, and flash at the same time. You just need to use it in right time and in right situations. It's insanely broken ulti because you can get info about everyone. Like you just press button and there you go. You know where his enemy is, and you just straight go into this site if there's only one or two, for example. But unfortunately, on Heaven versus Force, we couldn't use it like we planned. They just outplayed us, unfortunately.
Okay.
So
yeah, I was.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
as I said, we have to try a lot of different heroes, and Sky one of them. It's insanely powerful hero in right hand, and if you play her correctly, it's insanely good hero.
yeah, that's true. I had in mind that it could have been the opportunity to make the surprise.
Yeah,
And,
it definitely was a surprise.
Indeed, yeah. I had another question. It's about Valorant and Russia in general. I've been surprised that Valorant is not that much popular game in Russia, unlike Counter-Strike. I think Counter-Strike is really popular, and
Yep.
we hear everywhere in Europe that Russian players in CS are insane. Why? How do you explain why could it be not that popular, according to you?
In my opinion, it's just like historical fact. In CS region, people just play two games, CS and Dota, like for 20 years already or something, and maybe Quake for older generation players. So I think in Russia and like all CS region, people just don't want to be open-minded for new things, you know, and they don't want to try something else. Russia, what can I say? Open mind, yada yada. And I think that's
Alright.
only reason. Plus, big organizations in Russia like Navi or I don't know Virtus Pro, they don't have Valorant roster now, and we're just missing huge fan base.
All right. And I will end with this question. I don't know if we get a lot of time. In the Valorant Champion Tour organization, CIS and Turkey and Europe are coming together. There will be only a few slots available for them. A lot of competition. We have seen tonight that you are almost ready for anything. Who do you think could be your main opponents if you go that I hope, I wish you to go on Valorant Champion. Who could be your opponent in this Europe, CIS and Turkey region?
Like only Turkey and CIS. I think on this level, even on like on CIS or just Turkey region, any team will be important. There is no easy games, especially like on the late stage of tournament. So I can't pick some special team we want to play against. Like every game will be hard. Every game will be like learning stuff and all that jazz. We will be glad to play versus anyone basically. Because in Valorant reality, every team is special in some case, so I can't pick only one or two teams. Like we just enjoy and play versus everyone. Doesn't matter.
Okay. And I will finish with the fun question. As pro players, and I'm sure you are playing too.
Yeah, I did.
Do you do you have tried the fun casual modes of Valorant, like a Spike Rush or more recently Snowball mode in Valorant, to chill out, to take a laugh with the team, with the friends? Have you tried those funny
Yeah,
modes?
sure. Before Deathmatch, what I think we usually warm up in Spike Rush for some reason. Like there's no option to shoot real players in the game before Deathmatch. Sometimes, even now, I play Spike Rush for my daily and weekly quests, and we played Snowball as team like about 10 hours. Not yesterday, last week. It's so fun. It's just basically Quake when you take these skies and jumping around, killing people with the snowballs. It's fun. It's so cool. Riot developing these game mods. It's insanely cool. But usually I play DM and matchmaking if I want to chill and just play game. But it's so cool. They add such thing.
I think they will get some more fun and chill modes like this in the future. They said it, and I think it will bring much more people in the game.
Yep, for sure.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you very much for your time. And GG's again to the players tonight. I was really glad to cast them once again. And we're back. I just switched in French. We're back with this nice interview of the coach of ROX team, of course. They seems to be really focused on what's going on in the future. That's really good for one of the A-tier CIS team. I'm really glad to see them once again tonight. I don't know if we will have the other
opposing
captain. The opposing team. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. It will be done tonight, I think. It will be done. Overmaster, I want to say thank you very much for being here with me tonight. It was really good to see you and to cast with you. Thank you very much at home also for watching us and for watching those two teams. Let's say also special thanks for our sponsor Razer, and it's really random, but I have a nice Razer map here, really precise. You can get some serious kills with it. Thank you
And he's
much,
not paid
Razer.
to say
I'm
that.
not paid to say this. It's just on
So
my
just
desk.
the truth.
It's just the truth. You said it. Thank you again, Overmaster. Ladies and gentlemen,
you a lot.
thanks for watching us, and thank you for the T2 Esports organization on this show match. We will be really soon back to you with much more Valorant action. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing. This goes here. No hard feelings. Cage triggered. Found you. Squash the last bug.